Welcome to the beautiful Austrian Alps, where I have a 20-minute Vinyasa flow perfect for beginners or experienced yogis. So if you're new to Vinyasa or yoga, this practice will synchronize your own body with your individual breath. A solid flow which will tend to all parts of your body while creating an opportunity to create more balance in the autonomic nervous system. You won't need anything except yourself and your mat. So when you're ready, let's begin. Okay everyone, let's start today in a hero pose in the center of the mat, coming into a side stretch. Let's inhale, reaching both arms to the ceiling. Exhale, placing the left palm on the mat by your hip and the other arm above your head. Stretching through the right side, and imagine that someone is pulling you from the right shoulder, opening the chest. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's return to center. Exhale, cartwheel the arms and let's take it to the other side. Breathing into the left side. Glutes remain on the heels, shoulders back, looking towards the sky. And see if you can go even deeper into the stretch. Beautiful, friends. On the exhale, let's come back to center. Big inhale, reach those arms to the sky. Exhale, bring them around and behind your back. Interlace the fingers. And as you exhale, open your chest and your heart. A big stretch for the arms, shoulders, but also for the upper back, as we spend so much of our time in a slouching position. This pose opens the spine in the opposite direction. And then on your next exhale, we're going to fold the upper body, bring the forehead to the ground, and only go as comfortable for you, never forcing anything. Big inhale, exhale, come on up, arching that spine one last time. And release, reaching the sky with your fingers. Exhale, hands to heart. And moving on from here, so making our way into a tabletop position. Feet hips distance apart. Hips and knees are in line. Let's take some big hip circles, going forward and around for 1. Inhale, left and forward. Exhale, right and back. That's 2. And allow your hips to drop as you come forward. And then reverse them. And this time inhaling right and forward. Exhale, left and back. 1 more. Wonderful. And from here, let's curl the toes, lift the knees, and pushing the glutes to the sky, come into a downward dog. Keeping the knees bent at first, and then slowly walking it out on the spot by bending and extending one leg at a time. Pushing the hands away from the mat, elongating that spine, and slowly allow your heels to touch the mat. And it's perfectly fine if they don't reach. We all have different flexibility in our lower body. So just take it to your level, and then taking a side stretch to the left, and then just take it to the other side, looking under your armpit. And let's take one last stretch, returning to center. Lift and lower the heels. And you can also bend the knees if you prefer. We're really giving our lower body a nice big stretch here. Holding our dog for 1 breath. And then slowly walking to the top of the mat. Bend the knees. Let's roll it up for 3, 2, 1. Arms over your head. Exhale, bring them to your heart. Tuning in with yourself and sensing your body in space. Again, big inhale, try to touch something with your fingers. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, lower, bend the knees, step it back into a high plank, and on your exhale, lower the knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift into a cobra by keeping the legs on the mat, or come into an upward dog by lifting the legs off the mat. And exhale, ease back into a downward dog. Just stretching it out here for a couple of breaths, and on your next inhale, lift the leg to the sky, bend that knee and step it forward between the two hands. Lower the back leg for one breath. Now curl the back toes, lift the leg and step it forward. Inhale, reach up, stretch that body. Exhale, hands to heart in Samastiti. Again, big inhale, reach as high as you can. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Stepping it back into a high plank. Lower the knees, chest and chin, or follow me into a Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Very nice, everyone. And let's walk it out on the spot again. Just stretching those hamstrings, those calf muscles. And from here, let's breathe in, lifting the right leg to the sky, bend the knee, exhale, step it forward, lower the back knee, staying in this low lunge for one breath. Curl the back toes, lift that leg and step it forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, lower. Big inhale, reach those arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart in Samastiti. And listen to your breath. When the breath wanders, the mind becomes unsteady. But when the breath is calm, the mind becomes quiet. Inhale, reach those arms up once again. Exhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, take your twist, right elbow to left knee, keeping the hands in prayer. A great asana to boost our digestive system. Breathe in. Breathe out, return to center, grounding the hands on the mat, stepping the right leg back and returning to our twist. Holding this twisted side lunge, creating a straight line from the back heel all the way to the crown of your head. And then lower that back knee, untwist the body, and what we're going to do is heel toe the front foot to the very edge of the mat. The back leg should be along the center of your mat, and then see if you can roll the front foot onto its side. Opening through the left leg outwards and using your hands to create even more space. Exhale. Allow that hip to fall open even more, letting go. It's okay to release, letting go. Your mind will settle into stillness. Letting go, your body will welcome in peace. Very well. And then heel toe that foot back to center. Take a big inhale, bring those arms up to the heavens. Breathing here in our low lunge. Finding your grounding. Inhale. Exhale, begin to open into our twisted low lunge, arms out to the side, focusing on your breath and finding your drishti, which is bringing your gaze to a specific point. Curl your toes and keeping your drishti, lift into a high lunge. Left hand comes to the back of the right thigh, bringing all your awareness to your breath, and just keep gazing on your drishti, as this will help you keeping your balance. Let's bring the arms back to the sides and step the back foot about halfway. We're going to transition into a twisted triangle by placing the right hand on the outside of the left leg, and keep reaching that top arm towards the sky. It doesn't matter where you place the hand along the leg. It's not about how far you can lower. It's about what you feel. Alright, from here let's untwist the body and step it to the front of the mat. Bring your hands to heart. Big inhale, stretch it out here. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, take your twist, left elbow to right knee. And stay with your breath. This pose can challenge the physical and mental flexibility, so just stay with me. And this time, see if you can shift your weight to the right leg and step the left leg back into a twisted high lunge. Or you can return to center, placing the hands on the mat and step it back and return to your twist like we did on the other side. Great job, everyone. From here, lower that back leg, untwist the body, and then we're going to heel toe that right foot to the lateral part of the mat. The back leg remains straight. And open the knee out to the side, inviting calm and peace into your space. And when both body and mind are in stillness, the vibration of being who you are and what you love will align everything you need in your life with that energy. Pushing that knee out. Wonderful, guys. Let's ease back to center. Heel toe that front foot back to center, grounding that foot. Inhale and exhale, low lunge. On your next exhale, we're going to twist to the right, arms out to the side, finding your drishti again. That gazing point, abs engaged, find your strength in your body. And when you're ready, we're going to curl the toes and lift that back leg. And it's okay to wobble. This is a challenging pose which requires a lot of practice. And from here, right hand to the left hamstring and left arm over the head. Trying to keep the back leg as straight as possible, but it's perfectly fine to keep a slight bend in the knee. This pose targets so many areas of the body and brings so many incredible benefits. Beautiful. Ease back to center. Hands in prayer. The back leg comes about halfway in. Breathe in. Reach the heavens and both legs extended. As you exhale, place the left palm on the outside of that right leg. We're not staying here long. Very nice. To ease out of this pose, we're just going to step it forward. Big inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, step it back into a high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, lower all the way onto the mat. Bringing the right forearm on the mat. We're going to bend and bring the left leg to the glute, stretching that quad. And on your next inhale, we're going to lift that same leg and chest off the mat. Pointing the toes to the sky. Lift even higher. Keep breathing. and let go. Beautiful. Left forearm on the mat. Staying here for one breath. And then bend and bring the right leg to the glute. Pulling that foot as close to your body as you can without forcing anything. Inhale, lift, and imagine you're trying to touch the crown of your head with your toes. Bring the chest back on the mat, and now let's grab onto both ankles. Now this is optional. You can go back to the left leg and then switch over to the right, or you can practice staying right here. But if you want to join me, lift and make sure you're breathing. Just keep holding. I know this is challenging, just stay with me. You can do it. Hold and lower. We're going to do it one more time. So if you did the single leg, then switch to the other side. And when you're ready, inhale and lift. Thighs and chest off the mat. Focus on your breath. I know bow pose can be really challenging, so just stay with me. One more breath. Beautiful. And let go of the legs. Palms by the chest and release into a child pose. Coming back to your breath. Breath is the bridge of consciousness. It connects you to life, uniting your body and soul. And whenever your mind becomes scattered with thoughts, use your breath to take hold of your mind. Know that you control your mind and not the other way around. And from here, we're going to swing ourselves round and rest in Savasana, everyone's favorite pose. Extend both legs out to the side, wider than the hips. Close your eyes and just be. Observe the rhythm of your breathing. Feel the cool air flowing in and the warm air flowing out. Feel the life energy inside your body. And gently bring movement to your hands and toes, and taking our last stretch for today, our pencil stretch, pointing the toes and bringing the arms overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, making your way to the center of the mat. Taking your time, no rush. And let's finish our practice by taking one last big inhale together, palms together. Exhale, bring them to your third eye. And to your heart. And bowing down, thanking yourself for taking the time for yourself, for your body, and for your mind. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more yoga, mindfulness, and nature-inspired content. See you soon. Bye for now.